What's Shark Tank like? Is it really a kick the way it looks like it is?
I mean, it's great. We start shooting here probably in a couple of weeks, June 12th or 13th, I think it is. And the way it works literally is we show up on set in Sony Studios, and I get there about 8:30 and they put on a little bit of makeup. I throw on my suit. Like Kevin, Mr. Wonderful, and Leary, they have to get there 2 hours earlier because they need tons of makeup. They need. Kevin's got a lot more land.
Listening to that.
Kevin's got a lot more land mass to cover, and Laurie's Leary. But in any event, we start shooting at about 9, and they just bring in deal after deal after deal. We know nothing about them. They'll say, this is, Joe and Sally, and this is the name of their business, and they'll walk in and give our pitch. Now, on television, it might take 10 to 14 minutes. In real life, if it's a stupid deal, it might take 20 minutes and then before we're all out. Right. And then if it's an intense deal, it could go 90 minutes, 2 hours. And then they have to edit it down. But it's our money. It's all real. We know nothing about them. If we decide to do a deal, then we have the opportunity to do due diligence after the fact, because sometimes they'll embellish. It's a polite way to put it. My widget cost $1 to make, and we sold 1 million of them, when in reality, their widget cost $10 and they've sold 6.
That happens sometimes?
Yeah, it does happen more often than you'd think. The producers are supposed to ferret that stuff out, but not a lot. Doesn't happen as much as we'd like. So yeah, we'll do due diligence, and about 60% of my deals close. The other little thing is, of the deals that present to us, and we'll see in any given season 250 to 300 that are presented, probably 25% of people who pitch us that come in are taped and pitched to us don't even make it on air for a variety of reasons.
Yeah. And let me ask you about your entertainment business, the movies and 2929, Magnolia. What's that all about?
Well, back in 2000, I guess it was, after I'd sold Yahoo, right after I bought the Mavs, I started the world's first all high-definition TV network. When everybody was saying high-definition television is not going to happen, I created a network called HDNet and HDNet Movies, and there was very little content for it. I mean, literally, this is when high-def televisions cost $15,000, and everybody said, who the hell's going to pay $15,000 for a TV? And I went around telling everybody, no, you just wait. Those televisions are going to drop like a rock in terms of price, and everybody's going to want one that goes on their wall instead of this big, ugly hunks of analog TV. So I had that, but we didn't have content. And so we wanted to go out there and create content. And we also bought Landmark Theaters, which we have since sold.